give the State of the City address here today. Additionally, I would like them for quietly working behind the scenes and helping to make Norton a great place to live. It is truly an honor and a privilege to serve our great city as your mayor. I would like to welcome some special guests that are in the audience this morning. We have Tim Crawford from Summit County. We have Mayor Bill Judge from Barberton. Joe Steffen, Director of Planning and Development in Barberton. Dan Courant, Councilman, Ward 3. Cindy Webble, Pat Santelli, and Chris Inks from the Norton School Board. And Chrissy Kolaric from South Summit Chamber. Welcome, thank you. I would also like to introduce the staff from the city and ask them to stand. We have Finance Director Ron Messner, Law Director Justin Markey, Department of Zoning Bill Brayman, Police Chief John D'Alessandro, Fire Chief Mike Schultz, Assistant Fire Chief Mike Copen, and City Administrator Robert Fowler. While 2017 was a year of change in the city of Norton, I'm even more excited than ever about what 2018 will bring. In 2018 marks the bicentennial of the founding of Norton Township. In 1961, Norton Township became the village of Norton. The village became the city of Norton on January 11, 1969, and today it consists of 20.49 square miles and has a population of approximately 12,000 residents. The City of Norton has partnered with the Norton Historical Society and the Bicentennial Committee to bring you some fun and exciting activities. Mark your calendar for July 23rd through July 28th, as the committee has a full schedule of activities for everyone. I am proud to announce today that the city will be sponsoring the following events for this year's bicentennial celebration. The city has hired Garden State Fireworks to provide this year's fireworks festivities. A parade will kick off the event on Monday, July 23rd. We have contracted with Disco Inferno from Cleveland to provide musical entertainment on Thursday, July 26th, and it's after the car show. Friday, on July 27th, we will welcome Burn the Ships recording artist Mark Leach as the headlining act for entertainment. On Saturday the 28th, the city will welcome ESB recording artist, the Easy Street Band. I am excited about that. The entertainment will be held at Columbia Woods Park for all to enjoy. The entertainment is being paid for with a civic donation from First Energy Solutions and not taxpayer dollars. No general fund money will be spent on Norton Bicentennial Celebration. As a fundraiser for the Bicentennial, the committee is selling Nortonopoly games. The games are here and available for purchase at City Hall and from any of the Bicentennial Committee members. Cost is $28. 2017 brought some much-needed investment in our streets. With the hiring of Larry Hess and the largest capital investment in our street department in over a decade, we are poised to improve the conditions of our streets and provide the necessary maintenance necessary to extend the road's useful life. We spent over $1.3 million on our road program in 2017. The Cleveland-Massillon Road widening and infrastructure improvement include the placement of sanitary sewer line, sidewalks, new traffic signals, and a turning lane. Phase 1 of the project was completed last October and was the first step in making the Cleveland-Massillon Road our business corridor. The other roads resurfaced in 2017 outside of the Nash Heights Sewer Project include Easton from Shellhart to Wadsworth Road, Harris, Houston, Summit from Wadsworth Road to the Corporation Line, Carl, Berg, Belton, Hawaii, Warren, Taylor, and finished up a small portion of Silver Springs Drive. Mr. Hess was instrumental in the development of a plan to improve draining through ditching and the installation of several stormwater crossovers. He's helped develop a plan to address constituent complaints while continuing the progress necessary to keep the system functional. 2018 will bring more investment in our infrastructure. AMATS has announced a $2.3 million in grants to the City of Norton for Cleveland-Massillon Road 2 and 3, expected to begin construction late this fall, and for Worcester Road from 585 to the corporation limits. Along with the $833,000 in annual road paving, plus all of the road improvements in Nash Heights, the city is set to spend more money on roads in 2018 than in 2017. The City of Norton has 280 lane miles and has allocated $114 per capita on our roads department in 2018. We are in the process of evaluating ways to improve our stormwater system and provide the community with flood mitigation necessary to protect our assets and our businesses. While the 2 previous years have been drier than normal, flood mitigation remains a critical need for our community. Eliminating the threat of flooding will help our businesses thrive without spending unnecessary funds on flood mitigation. 2017 was another active year for our safety forces. First off, I want to take time to acknowledge Patrolman Bauer for all of her efforts in setting up our first opiate awareness event. Additionally, in a combined effort with the City of Barberton, we were able to secure a grant from the Attorney General's office to create a rapid response team. This grant provides the funding for a police officer, a firefighter, and a social worker to respond to a location in which an overdose occurred. This rapid response program, along with the training that officers received in administering Narcan, as well as their quick arrival of EMS services, has led to a 50% decrease in overdoses in the City of Norton. Please assist us in keeping unwanted medication out of the wrong hands. If you have an old or outdated medication, please continue to use the medication drop-off box located in the front lobby of the fire station. The Norton Police Department was one of the first departments in Summit County to institute the use of body cameras. These cameras have proven to be a valuable asset to the officers and the department. Most recently, this technology was able to provide the prosecutor of Summit County the evidence she needed to declare the use of force in the Barber Road shooting as justified. This incident highlights the training and experience of our professionally trained police department. We apprehended a dangerous suspect and prevented any injuries to anyone other than the assailant. The Norton Police Department has once again received certification from the Ohio Collaborative that keeps the agency compliant and continues their commitment to law enforcement for this community. The fire department also received excellent news as well. The ISO ratings, which is how insurance rates are based, were reduced from a 5 and a 9 to a 4 and a 4Y. These decreases will help keep insurance costs low for the residents and businesses in our community. Members of the fire department worked with the Norton City Schools to provide CPR and AED instruction to all incoming freshmen, which is now mandated under House Bill 113. The fire department also saw another year of increased calls for service, including 1,177 EMS runs and 655 in non-EMS calls for service. The department has been working to reduce expenses and has chosen to re-chassis an ambulance rather than purchase a new one. This action will save $80,000 in 2018. The City of Norton has also established an internet purchase exchange location. This area is located in the front parking lot of the Norton Fire Station on Greenwich Road. Signs are posted at this site. The area is highly visible and well illuminated. The designated area is under video surveillance 24/7. It is highly recommended that this area be used when transactions are taking place. In February of 2014, Joint Dispatch, Swisscom, was formed. Since its formation, we have been actively working with our partners of Barberton and Copley to identify more ways to collaborate. The entity has been very successful in operating within their budget. In addition to providing great service, along with sharing equipment costs between 3 communities, we now share an IT department. A 2017 server upgrade allowed us to reduce servers from 19 to 4. The City of Norton is now on the same email service as Barberton and Copley. The server space has allowed us to begin working on a scanning process that will make all our records electronic. In 2017, we developed a capital improvement and vehicle replacement plan. This plan will increase the value of vehicle at trade-in and provide for a more updated fleet. The implementation of the plan started with the purchase of a new 5-ton dump truck, a tandem axle, and 2 pickup trucks for the service department. This will result in a lower annual maintenance cost on our fleet while providing us with a higher trade-in value at the end of their use. Economic development is a key to keeping taxes low and providing the current level of service. Cleveland-Massillon Road Project will help foster the economic development of this corridor. The infrastructure has made the Acme expansion available. Announced last November, Acme will invest $5 million in the Norton store, Acme 6, in 2018. This upgrade will provide a drive-through pharmacy and a 15,000 square foot expansion. The remodel is currently underway and planned to be complete sometime in November. Economic development often requires tools be used to assist in the development. With the help of Insight Advisory Group, a citywide CRA has afforded us the opportunity to offer tax abatements to attract manufacturing. Incentives like tax increment financing and CRAs will allow us to attract and aid developments in our communities. These programs also allow us to provide infrastructure necessary to expand the utilities to further attract and develop the community with a variety of jobs. Recent OEPA nomination of the Akron, Barberton, Norton, Wadsworth Interconnect will provide water service along Wadsworth Road in the city of Norton. This will also provide redundant emergency water supply from Wadsworth to Akron. The completion of the Nash Heights Sewer Project that started in 27 will be welcomed. With the installation of 33,500 feet of sewer line, the project will help alleviate a key cause of groundwater contamination. Road surfacing in the project area is expected to continue early in the spring. The Finance Department continued to make excellent progress in 2017. For the 12th straight year, the city received a Certificate of Excellence in Financial Reporting by the Government Office Officer's Assistants. In addition, the Auditor of State recognized the Director of Finance with an award of distinction for our excellent annual comprehensive financial report. Only 279 fiscal officers received this award out of 5,600 potential recipients. The Finance Department and its staff are working hard to budget appropriately and to save residents money wherever possible with complete transparency to the community. The city maintains a double AA bond rating because of the strong financial management practices. 2017 saw a launch of the resident-friendly website. With the assistance of Civic Plus, the city launched a total website upgrade. The website allows for easy modification and document storage. All council agendas and minutes are able to be found at thecityofnorton.org. In an effort to enhance transparency of our government, we have joined Ohio Checkbook. There is a link on our website for anyone to view all city expenditures. The Ohio Checkbook is part of Josh Mandel's effort to improve government transparency statewide. We will continue the theme of transparency in 2018. Today, I would like to announce the city has a YouTube channel, City of Norton, Ohio. On this channel, you will find all previously recorded city council meetings and channels for our city departments. I have a welcome message posted, and I hope to post stories to keep our residents informed. We also have established a city Facebook page, City of Norton OH, and a Twitter account at City of Norton_OH. The Norton Police Department has also established a Facebook page at Norton OH PD. In closing, 2017 was a fantastic year, a year of change and progress. 2018 will not be any different. I encourage everyone to continue to make our community a great place to live and raise a family. I also encourage you to consider supporting the school levy. A strong school system helps to keep our community strong. Without the passage of the levy, the school faces deep cuts in services. Those cuts in services impact the student's ability to learn and limits the school's ability to maintain the high quality of education being produced in our school system. Lastly, I ask you to consider helping the school. I ask you to consider helping the city decorate 200 and/or Christmas displays for Christmas in the Park this year for everyone to enjoy. I look forward to all of your support to make 2018 a successful year in the city of Norton. We are off to a great start. Thank you for your time today.